Welcome back to my YouTube channel. if this is your first time, hit the button. Well, I'm a little rusty. It's been weeks of not filming and I feel off balance, but yeah, regardless, so I'm very fine, I'm very good. Today is my birthday actually. I'm turning 30 years old. Yeah, I know, right? This is what 30 looks like, at least on me. I was gonna do a live on YouTube, but I'm not eligible for that. So please, I want you tell your friends to tell their friends to subscribe. I need 1,000 subscribers for me to go live. I'm turning 30, and I don't know what I wanted this video to be about. But I know this has been done so many times. Mostly it is for you to sit down and for me now that's turning 30 to kind of like trying to tell myself to make better decisions going forward. So some say 30 is the beginning of life, or some say 40, so I have another 10 years to begin life officially. 3 decades on earth ain't no joke. But I want to make this very short and sweet, and what I can say is take it slow. Everyone has a different pace. Don't feel like you're going too fast or going too slow. There is no pace to get where you're going. Just do it, but do it your way, and that's just the right way. Just do you. Don't give in to pressure. Peer pressure, that is to do certain things if they're not in line with your morals or with your values, and this even goes with whoever you are dating. It's upon you. Just like you have to be in control of every decision you make, because it's your life. At the end of it, it's your life. You're living it for you and not for anyone else. Don't be too rough on yourself. Have fun, enjoy. I really do this. What will people think? Well, what do people think? People are gonna think either way, whether you do it or not, so go ahead and do what is right for you. Do it. This is the time to engage in all of those things you were told not to. Honestly though, right? Experiment. It's an experimental stage. Experiment. Don't take relationships too serious. I mean, date all of them unless one shows you so much interest and declares the intentions. Do you? I think we all forget this. I know even at my age I make mistakes with friends, I always feel like the people you hang around with kind of define you. You have to hang around the circle of people that bring out the best in you, people that elevate you. If at all, the kind of people you need are enablers of growth, not any other behaviors and all that. What else? You'll make a lot of mistakes. That's part of learning. Those are the things that actually mold you. So come next time, you know what you did wrong, and now you know what to do to make a right choice. Come closer. Invest in yourself, whether it's education, whether it's in business, whether it's in friends, whether it's dressing, whatever. Invest in yourself. This will really go a long way. Have a routine. Routines suck. I know. I'm worst. I don't like routines also, because I feel like I used to feel like they kind of confine you to a certain way of living, but so later in my life I came to realize that routines actually define your productivity. They define how you're going to work towards that goal you've set for yourself. Give yourself what is it called? deadline to attain certain goals that you set for yourself. These are things that I'm learning right now, and I wish I had learned that even when I was, living my life. It takes a while for you to catch up with routine, but when you start it early, it becomes part of you, and it's a very good culture. Also saving. Do I need to say this? Has in this corona taught us much already? Save. I mean, you can save as even 50 bucks per day if you want to. If you can afford 1,000, more than that, even better. Save. It goes a long way. Kids, there is no right age for kids. There can never be a right age for kids. Just like there can never be a right age for marriage. You can't put a timeline on that. It just comes. It just finds you whenever time it finds you. So if you know you're not ready, because it will find you, however. For girls, you can take up measures for family planning measures, and to protect yourself from having to jump on another responsibility when you're not prepared. And for the dudes, use a condom, won't you? Okay, you can't go around not wrapping it up, and when the result comes up positive, you take a step back and remove yourself from the equation, like wrap it up if you know you're not ready. This is for both, because I realized lately we've been having so many gender conversations, and but I know boys go out with the boys and girls go out with the girls. So how to protect yourself? Make sure the people that you go out with, especially if you're going out to drink, are people you can depend on. They're your ride or die. Make sure it's the people that ride for you the same way you would ride for them. Okay, that's the simplest way I can say it. The kind of people who can't let you out of their sight. The kind of people who, when you go to the toilet, they make sure they know that you went to the freaking toilet, and that you came back. Liquor gets the best of people differently, It gives you some type of, attitude. You should know your friends, So when they start acting out, this one is not talking out of her normal self. It is because of the influence of alcohol. So that's how you know those are your real friends, because they know when it's you and when it's the alcohol speaking. Right now, there is no gender that is not susceptible to such misfortunes. There's so many things I could say. Maybe I don't remember them right now. So if you're dating and the relationship is toxic, I know you can see all flags of toxicity. Don't wait for confirmation of how toxic it is. It is wise to get up and go. You don't have to enjoy that. You don't have to enjoy love is not painful. Love is not painful. It is not deceitful. It is not forced. If it feels like you're being manipulated to stay in it, and if it's abusive, just pack up and go. That's not the only man or the only woman on earth. That is most certainly not your match. Never could be, never will be. If it is not up to your standards, respectfully, go. You don't have to hit someone, you don't have to scratch someone, just go. Don't force it, just go. You deserve better, you deserve otherwise. Better still, you can stay alone. And if you're dating, stop introducing people to your significant other, especially of the opposite gender. Yes, I'm talking to both of you all, this boys and girls. Boys and girls. You will appreciate this later on. You don't have to show them. You can tell them, but you don't have to bring them together. It's not a must. It's not a requirement. I mean, let them be your friends, let him be your man, or let her be your girl. But when you start mixing, it gets complicated. Stories come up, and you could be a victim, or the other one could be a victim, and it will not be pretty at all. You know, girls are very vicious, and men are very visual. Wow, it's vicious and visual. It's simple, like that. Eat your pineapples. Another valuable lesson that my elder sis once keeps telling me, actually, like a lot. If you're having a personal problem with yourself or with your friends or with, any other person, don't put it on social media. Social media, that's your WhatsApp, that's your Instagram, your Facebook. That's your personal problem. It should be your personal, private problem. Don't publicize it, because then it becomes people's problem. Like, just don't do it. It's easier said than done, but it's very, very, very valuable lesson. Very valuable. Keep your private life private. Keep your personal life personal. Only allow what wouldn't take what people wouldn't take away from you. You get. I feel like Miss Ted today. Okay, so I guess that's all, right? Otherwise, live your life, be happy and enjoy and exercise. Drink a lot of water. Do everything that makes you happy, because there's only one lifetime to live, and once you waste this time, you cannot recover it. So enjoy. Okay, bye. Cheers. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me.